last day to work on our digital scrapbook page we've been working on this week. And today I'm going to show you how to add shadows to your page to make it really come to life. You can do this one of two ways. You can click on items on the actual page, or you can click over here in layers, and I'll kind of show you both. So we're going to add a shadow to this flower to make it kind of stand out. So make sure that drop shadows is chosen over here in the menu, and again I'm using Photoshop Element 6, and then I usually either do a low shadow or a soft edge, and you can kind of play around. I'm going to do a soft edge on this, so if you double click it, there now becomes a shadow under your flower, and you have this little FX over here to show that you have created a stylized layer. Then you could click on the string bow, and it's highlighted. I'm going to do the same type of shadow, a soft shadow, and there it did it. Let's do something a little bigger that maybe you can notice. So I'm going to click on the shape. Now my paper is highlighted, but I don't want my paper to actually get the shadow. I want the shape, otherwise you won't see the shadow. And I actually want this one to be a low shadow. You'll be able to see it a little bit better. So I just double click it, and then you'll notice that now it looks three-dimensional and actually stands out. Same with, we'll do the squiggly layer right here. Don't click on the paper, but click on the actual template. And I'm going to do the same, well, I'll do a soft edge on this paper. And now it also stands out. So go around and add shadows to all of your elements. Now I'll show you what a high one looks like real quick. This leaf, I gave a high one, so it looks like it's standing really far out, and I'll actually just leave that. The letters, I'll choose the low. And the shadows really help on these layers, or these alpha letter blocks, since they're the same color. Now you can actually see where they stop and end. On the buttons, I'll do the soft shadow. You can add a shadow to the text. I normally don't like adding it to regular typing because I think it sometimes makes it hard to read. The frames here already have shadows on them, so I'm not going to do that, but I will do the little staples, which are kind of hard to do, so I might click over here on the layers, and I'm just going to do the soft shadow. So the only thing that I have left is the stitching, which I will also add a soft shadow to. So there you have it. Your page is complete. And this time you do need to save it two ways. You need a file, save it as a PSD file, so if for any reason you need to go back and change something, you could. Then you need to go to Layer. After you do that, you need to go to Layer, Flatten Image, and hit OK. It's going to take all your layers over here, and it's going to make it into one layer, one paper. So basically it takes it and it glues everything down so it cannot be moved. So you'll see after you flatten it, it becomes one paper. Then you go to File, don't hit Save As. And then this time you'll want to change it to a JPEG. and hit save. And there you have it. I hope you enjoy your first scrapbook page.